Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Alicia Sings. So today, instead of a cover song, I'm going to be showing you my favourite nail varnishes, or the nail varnishes I love and everything. So I got my big stash of nail varnishes right next to me. It's quite a lot, so I'm just going to get started. So the first one I'm going to be showing you is this one. It's black. I've got it on my nails right now, and it's called Jet Black. Now this nail varnish is by Technique. Absolutely love their nail varnishes. Pretty much all of my nail varnishes I'm showing you are Technique, and I got given all the nail varnishes I'm showing you from. I got them given to me by my older sister Courtney, who knows how much I love doing my nails, so she was very kind and gave me pretty much most of her nail varnishes. So yeah, so that's the first one. Is a nice, just plain black, and it's on my nails, so you can see how black it is. And the next one is by Avon, and it's called Forget Me Not Blue. So it's this really nice blue, and it does have kind of a shimmer to it, as you can see. And I've not actually used this one yet, because as I said, I mostly like to use the Technique ones because they go on better. But I'm hoping to use this one soon, if I can find an outfit that it will go with. So that's Forget Me Not Blue. The next one I've got is a Technique one, and it's a crackle. So you put it on top of your nail varnish that you're wearing, and it cracks. And I'm not a big fan of crackles, but I do use them. But I've not used this one yet, so I'm quite excited to try this one. Next one is Rimmel nail varnish. Now I'm quite surprised I got some of my sister's Rimmel nail varnish, because she is obsessed with Rimmel nail varnish. So I'm quite lucky that she gave me some. So this one is 001 Diamond Dust, and it's a silver, kind of, I'd say, hollow, so like holographic, so it like switches colours. I've not used this one, I don't think, but I'm hoping to. It's all kind of considering on outfits, so depending on what outfit I wear depends on what nail varnish I'm going to wear. So let's move on to the next one, which is another Rimmel, and it's 002 Ruby Crush. Now it's just as red with some silver sparkles in it. I have used this one and I love it. I normally wear it if I'm wearing a red base coat or like a normal red nail varnish. I'll normally put this on top, and it just gives it a bit more pop and sparkle. So I like that one, and I've used it. Oh, the next one is Red by Rimmel, and it's 327 Heart on Fire. So as I said, I'd use this one and this one together. So yeah, it's a really nice red. It's really bright. Well, I wouldn't say bright, but it stands out when it's on your nails, so I like that colour. Next, we've got another Avon one, and this is called Starry Night. So this is kind of a purpley blue, but it does have quite a lot of shimmer in it, like stars. They look like stars to me. So I've not used it. I've been wanting to use it for a while, but I've just never found the right time or event or anything to wear it. So clearly I haven't worn it. Next we've got an Avon Colour Attract in the colour Fuchsia Force. Now this is really sparkly and it's kind of a red and hollow. As you can see, it's really hollow. And I put this on, and then I've got Colour Attract magnets that I put over it for a little bit, and then it puts a pattern onto my nails. I've only used this once and I didn't do it properly, so I think next time I see my sister I'll have to get her to help me and show me how to do it properly. So that's the reason I've only used that one once, because I did it totally wrong. Next we've got Rimmel 400 called Blue Vogue. Basically it looks black, but it is a really, really, really dark blue. Now I have used this one so much. I love the colour. I love the brush on it. The brush is really big. It's like a really broad brush, and it just makes it so much easier when I have longer nails to paint them. Not so good when I've got short nails to paint, but when I have long nails it's amazing to put on. Next is a Technique, and it's this really deep purple. I know it looks kind of pink on the screen, but it is a really nice deep purple, and again all the Techniques, as I've said, is I love them. They all go on the same perfectly. They all look amazing. So that's that one. Let's give this one a shake. The next one is by Avon, and it is called Pastel Pink, which basically explains the whole colour of it. It's a pastel pink. I've used this one once when I was feeling really, really girly and really, really wanting nice pastel colours on my fingers. I used this one and I loved it. It was really good. Next is another Avon in the colour ASAP Pink, which excuse me, it is a really nice kind of Barbie pink, as I call it. And this one's actually really good because it dries in like 30 seconds. So like, excuse me. So you put on like the first coat and wait 30 seconds or so, and I normally touch it and it's like bone dry. So then I just keep putting on coats until it's the coat I want, and it dries really quick. So it's really good nail varnish. Next I have got this one, which I'll give it a bit of a shake. This is another Avon called Fury Fuchsia, which is a really nice pink, but it's a sparkly pink, or fuchsia. So I've not actually used this yet because it is so sparkly and pink. I'm quite scared to use it because I don't really put a lot of sparkles on my nails. So, but I'm going to give it a try at some point. Next we have got a Technique colour in a Technique one in the colour Christmas Cracker. So this is just sparkly pink, sparkly red I mean, which is, it's basically just a clear coat with red sparkles in it. And I do normally wear this one at Christmas because it's Christmas, it's red, it's sparkly, it just gets me in the festive spirit, so I will definitely be wearing that in a couple months. Next we have got another Technique one called Bonsai, or Bonanza, excuse me, got a bit of a sore throat today. Which is this one's called Bonanza. So it's in this really nice kind of turquoisey, green, bluey colour. It's just a whole load of sparkles again. So for not wearing a lot of sparkles, I have quite a lot of sparkly nail varnishes. Next, I've got another Technique one, which is this really nice silver. I've only used this once, and I wasn't too keen on it. I think that's because I'm not kind of used to seeing silver on my nails. I kind of go for like my solid colours. So that's that one. And then we've got a nice Technique gold dust one, gold sparkles, which I quite like my gold sparkles. I've not used this one yet. I'm planning to use it really soon, just to get me away from my kind of just one colour plain. A bit of sparkles on my fingers. Next is another Technique. I think all the rest of my nail varnishes are Technique, so that'll make it so much easier. So this is a nice purple, kind of a pastel purple. So I quite like my pastel colours. Here's another one, a pastel orangey kind of skin colour by Technique. Excuse me, but really bad throat today. It's another Technique one called Bedazzle, and it's like a chrome sparkly colour. Really sparkly. I've not used it just because of the amount of sparkly nail varnishes I have. I don't really use them much. I normally just go for like my solid colours. And then I have a red, just like the Avon, the Rimmel one I mean. It's exactly the same, but Technique, the brand Technique. Next I have a pastel green, lime green by Technique. I've used this one quite a lot, so I'm actually probably needing to go out and buy another one of these. The next one I have is Technique Party Brights nail varnish in the colour, well, it's not saying its colour. Excuse me. But it's this really, really dark blue. I have used this once and I didn't think I suited the colour, so I've not used it since, but I'm surely going to give it another try. The next nail varnish I have is this really dark blue, but it's kind of sparkly. You can kind of see some shimmer in it. Not used it. Next Technique one is this one with lots and lots of sparkles. I have used this quite a lot because I've tried to do some gradients with it on my nails. It worked out really well, but then my nails started chipping, so it's like I haven't used it since then. Next I have a silver by Technique. Really nice silver, not used it though. I think it's got a name. The silver one is Gunmetal, which is the silver, and then I've got this sparkly blue hollow in the colour Mermaid. I have used it because I wanted to feel like a mermaid and feel magical, and that's basically how this one makes me feel. It makes me feel so magical, because it's just so nice and it looks like the ocean, and then it sparkles too, so it's like, ha, I'm a mermaid. Next one I have is Loganberry, which is a pinky purple colour. I've not used it because I've just not really got around to using it. With the amount of nail varnishes I have, I kind of stick to my usual colours I use, but I'm hoping in the future I will expand my nail varnish horizons and move away from my normal colours. Now I've got 4 nail varnishes left, so we have got this nice pastel orange, which I've used a lot, this really deep purple in the colour Orchid Mist, or Orchard Mist, yeah, Orchard Mist, which I've not used, just never really got round to using it. Don't really know what to say. Next one is this one, which is South Pacific, which is obviously an ocean, so it just looks like the ocean. And then the last, very last nail varnish I have in this collection is this Technique Green. Now, I've just had this on my nails before I painted them black, and I love it. I always wear it if I'm having different colours on my nails. I always use the green, the sparkly green. I always have it on at least 1 or 2 of my nails. So yeah, I love that colour. So that's my nail varnish collection. Hope you liked it. Sorry about coughing quite a lot through it. I've got a really bad throat right now. So if you liked my video of my nail varnish collection, that's only like half of it. If you would like to see another video with my other nail varnishes in it, please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what your favourite brand of nail varnishes are and what colours you think I should go out and buy or try, or if there's any other brands you'd like me to try. I will certainly try that. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment your favourite nail varnishes, favourite nail varnish brands, and what ones I should try. So, bye guys!